Now, this is a part of the show where no other science show has ever gone before, inside celebrity minds. This week I'm psyching out Prince Harry and Meghan. This is the romance that's gripping the nation. Stand by, here comes my personality analysis.
A recent survey found 1 in 3 LGBT people have experienced online abuse.
Motivation and personality of trolls is to target people who are on the margin, people who have been marginalised or disenfranchised, simply because of this disinhibition effect, as we call it, which means that I can literally do anything online so long as I'm anonymous. A recent report in the Metro shows that 1/3 of British employees constantly suffer anxiety, stress and depression. Here are my coping tips, how to really bust that stress. This has become very much the norm nowadays. In this incredible world that we live in now, we find that any form of video violence, which has not been rooted in video games, which has become entrenched in young people's identification and in their identity. Today we've come to the City of London with our mobile mental health clinic, a city bustling absolutely with people on a mission. Today we really want to find out what sort of issues are lurking around there. Let's see, can we help?
Today we're talking about the very large topic of teenage stress.
Yes, teenage stress is on the rise in the whole of the UK, and we're finding now that, Olivia, that young teenagers are under more constant pressure now from celebrity worship. And we know from statistics really that one of the most important therapies that we use besides cognitive behavior therapy is mindfulness, helping young people to be more mindful of who they are and how aware they ought to be rather than being aware of celebrity worship and celebrity icons.
We talk about the pressure that celebrity social media puts onto fans, but seemingly it can work the other way.
Yes, good afternoon, Duncan. Celebrities are under extreme and constant pressure by fans with regards to social media, simply because they are very aware, that is, the celebrities are very aware of being constantly evaluated by their fans to increase their performance on stage and on world concert tours. And hence this does lead to various conditions, psychological conditions, such as feeling depressed, feeling chronic and acute anxiety, and also taking time out from social media as a way of coping. In a recent study about smartphone addiction, it has been found that 182 million people worldwide, that is 6% of the global population, are struggling to stay offline. And that's our live chat today. Can you really live without your mobile phone? So what actually would you do if you find your way down to the hospital, down to clinic, you're going into theatre, you're scrubbing up, I haven't got my mobile phone. What is your tactic? How do you get around that problem?
I will go back. It has never happened to me.
You get back home?
I get back home.
So Laura would panic, which is what most people will actually do when they find that their mobile phone is not there. They will panic. They break out an anxiety attack. Why? Because we are attached to these things. And that affects our whole persona, it affects our entire day, doesn't it, Laura? Yeah. And so what would you do then if you're out downtown and you want to reach out, your phone's not there?
I literally don't know.
Tonight I want to talk to you about what's it like going into the jungle. What will their mindset be like? Who will they bond with? Who will they be jealous about? Who will they want to impress? And so tonight we want to look inside the minds of who's going into the jungle. What's it going to be like when they go in? That's it today from me from the mobile mental health clinic in the centre of London at Carnaby Street. Go to my website www.drarthurcassidy for lots of tips and updates on how to cope with mental stress, anxiety and depression at www.drarthurcassidy.com and at Dr. Arthur Cassidy on Twitter.